I'm a huge Super Sentai fan, Power Rangers, yada yada yada. I don't think this video is going to make a lot of views anyway. That's why I don't do this shit as much anymore. So let's get on with this thing. It's a new season of Power Rangers. This one's based on Ryu Soldier, the Super Sentai, which is another Dino-themed Sentai. Another reason why I was turned off by it, but this one's taking a different approach there. They're going with the Cosmic Force. I thought it was going to be like a Q Ranger, but they didn't do that one. So this is Ryu Soldier. So this is their intro. Hopefully it's different than the Samurai one and the Jungle... No, the Samurai one and the Dental Fury one, which is pretty much the same thing. I hope it's different than that one. Let's take a look. I have no good hopes for this one. Do they have no one working that actually cares about Power Rangers? Why is the exact same split screen bullshit? Not even like this, not even like horizontal this way, or like, fading into something, or scratching something, or like molding into something. Split screen, call it a day. How many minutes do you think it took to make something like this? This has the professionalism of a toddler. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. I've seen Super Sentai for 30 years now. I think. 30 plus, I don't know. And every single season, something's different about that intro. Radically different about that intro. They changed nothing. Even in the Power Rangers era, the one from Mighty Morphin to Zeo to Turbo to In Space to Lost Galaxy, it was all visually and auditorily different. But for some reason, they don't care anymore. Ever since Samurai was the one where they took the original one and the Power Rangers theme song and just slapped it in front of like a split screen bullshit and called it a day. You just said Samurai instead of Power Rangers or whatever. It's really lazy. And then they did the same thing for the one after that one. I think it was Mega Force. Or was it Dino? I don't fucking remember. But they did the same thing for the season after Super Samurai. And I'm like, oh my god, they don't fucking care. They do not care. And it really irks me because this is exactly what would kill them in the first place. They know that making a lazy intro like this means and signals to people that are watching it that they don't care. Why should you care about watching this one? Because we don't care about our product, so therefore you don't have to watch it. It's truly a sign that they don't care. It's a reason why I don't watch anymore. When I watched it originally, I'm saying this now, so I'm not doing none of these reaction videos for Power Rangers. Originally, it was done where a lot of effort was put into the intros, like to really make it hook you in. Everything from the original one all the way until I think when Ron Reisman went away, Mystic Fury was pretty cool, and then it was just bad. I think it was just bad. Like they just didn't care. You could feel the difference in the quality of the music. I think it started really bad with Operation Overdrive. That was holy shit. Or was it RPM, Get in Gear? But no one was really complaining about that one because no one really saw that one. But Operation Overdrive was just booty butt cheeks, bro. BBB, booty butt cheeks, bro. And Jungle Fury was god awful. Oh god. And then almost killed Power Rangers completely in this country. And then Samurai came back in HD, and it was a lazily slapped together intro. Super same. It was. I could go on, bro. Like just fell off a cliff. And if they don't care about their intro, the first thing you see, why should I care about watching the whole thing? Why should I or anybody care about their fucking intro? Why should anybody care? So like that's kind of why I don't really look at the newest season. What if that shit's called? Super Sentai. Um, I off the top of my head, I don't remember the name of it. The one you know what I'm talking about, the green screen castle princess bullshit night. I don't remember the name of it. I really don't remember. I've got too much shit on my fucking plate. But I don't watch the season because the intro didn't catch me. The Loop when Lupin v Pat came out there, which will probably never get adapted into America. When that shit came out there, that intro was fuego. Oh my god! And I gotta tell you, it was amazing from beginning to end. That intro, I'm like dual sounds, male voice, female voice. There, good guys, bad guys together sometimes there, and then like going against the. It was magical. I watched the entire thing with pride. Your intro doesn't slap, I'm not watching your damn show. I think a lot of Power Rangers fans out there will agree with me on this one. If your intro doesn't slap there, that means you don't care, bro. That means you don't. It's that simple. It's got to start off good. I mean, like, I can't remember a show that I've watched where the intro doesn't slap and I still watched it. I can't remember anything. There's got to be some sort of hook for me to care about your show. And nowadays with like streaming stuff, they don't care about commercial breaks and like audience retention that much. So they don't really try to do that one, even though it will go a long way in making your show more watchable. If your intro was kind of cool, kind of catchy in the beginning, like you actually cared. The thing is, like in Japan, with Super Sentai, I don't remember the intro of the new season very much. But of Dawn Brothers, I definitely do. Dawn Brothers. Yeah, I remember the fucking intro. It's fucking slaps, bro. It fucking does. And even the new one I'm watching now, which is fucking old as shit, Gridman. Gridman, baby Don Don, baby Don Don, you manite. Fucking fire, bro. You have no fucking idea. I watch every fucking episode, and every fucking episode of Gridman is fucking fire. So like, and they fucking care, and it's written all over it. So let's see what happens with Cosmic Fury, see if it's any good or not. But just missing this intro, it is one of the worst ones, laziest ones I've ever seen. Oh my fucking god. I stopped watching Power Rangers like religiously around Mystic Force in America, even though I love Majin Rangers to death. I stopped watching Majin Ranger. I stopped watching Mystic Force. I stopped watching Mystic Force and Operation Overdrive and RPM and Getting Gear. And Samurai, and I just didn't care because their intro sucked. The quality of the actors and the action in the show was horrible. I watched every now and then, but like when I say every now and then, I mean like a few minutes of an episode of the entire season. That's how much I didn't care. So I really don't care about American Power Rangers anymore. Forever Red was really cool, but at Mystic Force, I didn't care. I didn't really watch that season. I tried to because I love Majin Ranger so much. I tried, but I could not do it. I watched all in Japan. I watched all of Majin Ranger. I respect Majin Ranger. All of Bokenger, aka Operation Overdrive. All of Geki Ranger, aka Jungle Fury. I watched, but the American counterpart, I could not watch. I could not watch it. I skipped certain American series over here, Lost Galaxy. But I watched the Japanese counterpart, Gingaman. Oh my god, Gingaman was so good, so violent, so over the top. They're so creepy. And I didn't watch Lightspeed Rescue. I should have, but I didn't. I love the intro to that one, but I didn't watch it. I think it was a combination of like at the time it was that versus TMNT, and Saved by the Bell at the same time was on the air. I just couldn't choose. There was too many options at the time. I didn't watch it. But Power Rangers, light speed rescue. The stick. No, anyway. I just stopped watching at that time. But Time Force is fucking good there. Time Force's intro was too damn good to ignore, bro. I'm not gonna do the intro. You know the fucking intro. But I watched all Time Force. So I skipped Life Force and you know what I'm talking about, Gingaman's shit. You know, whatever the fuck American was called. I just said it anyway. So I watched all Time Force. I watched all of SPD. I watched all of Ninja Storm. But as soon as Mystic Force came on there, I did not give two shits. I don't know. I did. I think at that. You know what? It could be a thing. A revelation. It could be a thing where, like, at that time in my life, I think it was around Deck Ranger, aka SPD, around 2001 per se. I was going to college around that time. I think so. And no, I was getting because of the advent of the internet and DS and DSL lines. I was able to look at Japanese Super Sentai at that time. And I was going back in the history. I was watching Mega Ranger. I was watching Deca Ranger. I was watching Maj Ranger. I was so into Super Sentai and how good and how deep and dark it was. And the American ones at the time, besides SPD, obviously, it was a transition period. I just didn't care. After SPD was over, I think it went into SPD was over. We went into Mystic Force, and it was absolute dog shit compared to Maj Danger. Absolute crap. And then Bokanger was cool in its own way, and then you get Geki Ranger, and everyone met the Power Rangers because Super Sentai was just so damn fucking good. Of course, there's season Japanese Super Sentai I didn't like the Minecraft season. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But I just didn't care. I could not care less. So that's it for now. I got some stuff downloading. I can't really take that much time. So yeah, that's it. This season, I don't know what the season is for, but it's not for me. That's it for now. Clack off.